Oh my god, I'm so excited for this new GNN.
I know, this GNN is going to be so good. Last year just blew me out of the park. Oh my god.
Hey, 30 seconds! We gotta go!
Where'd that jacket come from?
It's cold outside.
Whatever.
Good afternoon, Grady Knights. Today is Friday, December 13th. I'm Sophie Eel.
And I'm Morella Neal. I hope everyone had a great holiday spirit week.
Even though you're in the spirit, don't forget the next week is finals week.
Monday's a C day, and Tuesday through Friday are half days, getting out at 12:20.
Tuesday's finals are 1A and 2A. Wednesday is 1B and 2B. Thursday is 3A and 4A. And Friday is 3B and 4B.
Now to Adeline and Dorian with another episode of Cooking for Amateurs.
Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking for Amateurs. I'm Dorian.
I'm Adeline.
And this is our Christmas edition.
Cooking for amateurs.
So, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, we can all agree that cake is pretty good.
Actually, I'm more of a
Shut
cookie
up!
fan.
So, today we'll be making a Christmas cake. Now, we all know what happened last time we did it individually, so we'll be doing it together, because we don't want to end up with al dente mashed potatoes again, do we? To make the cake, you'll need these ingredients. Combine the boiling water and the baking soda into a medium bowl. Combine the flour and the baking powder into a large bowl.
Okay, so if you remember last time, you'll know that I tried to help out Adeline for making green beans, but it didn't go so well. So this time, I'm going to make it up to her by using my very own spice mix. We're gonna start with some nutmeg. Now this is the secret ingredient that Adeline won't like. Just a tiny bit. Oh, there's a tab. Cloves. But I think that they're supposed to be ground up. So that's cloves. And then we're gonna mix this spice mix up until it's nice and spicy. And now we put it in. There. It's like no one even knew. Now that we've mixed all of our dry ingredients, we can now beat the butter. And this is not cold, so I'm assuming it's been room temperaturized. Yeah. Beat the butter at a higher speed. Once you've beaten your butter, and it looks to be about the consistency of a sad cloud, you're gonna wanna take it out, add in your sugar. So we add in our sugar, like so. And then you're gonna mix some more. Start at a low speed, and then just slowly move it up. And you're gonna wanna beat it for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Once your sugar has been mixed, then we add
the molasses.
You're gonna wanna add in your water and baking soda mixture.
Dorian, why does the flour look brown?
Oh, it's nothing. It looks exactly the same like it was.
This is why we have trust issues.
Then we can add our 2 large eggs. Excellent.
Oh God.
I have a fear of cracking eggs.
Ooh.
Excellent. Mix it some more, starting at a low speed. And then you can move to higher speeds. Okay, your batter should look like this. Ta-da! So now we get to pour the batter in these buttered cake pans.
Oh no.
This much batter. Now we can stick this in our preheated oven for around 30 minutes.
Now we're gonna make the frosting.
And we're using butter, so it's a buttercream. You want to beat your butter until it's nice and creamy. Now that your butter's been creamed, you're gonna wanna pour in confectioner sugar, around 2 cups, a little bit each time. Now we're gonna add in a little bit of milk.
Vanilla extract.
Add some salt. So you're gonna measure out a tiny bit of icing to color red. You're gonna add the food coloring to the bowl. And then you're gonna take your spoon, mix it in until it's nice and red. So now that you've had your what's supposed to be red icing, you're going to put it into your piping bag. Okay, so now that you have your half and half icing like so, put it back here and then wait until your cakes are done. It's been around 25 minutes and our cakes are just about done. So now we can pop them onto our platter and get them ready to ice. Beautiful! It's time to ice them with this gargantuan icing mechanism.
That's beautiful, Dorian.
All right, now we're ready for the other cake to go on top. This is our great cake. Even though decoration did not go as planned, we're gonna see if it tastes good.
I feel like we should put a reference picture in. Thank you, future me. So warm.
That is not bad at all.
It's not bad.
Tastes like gingerbread. I have a confession to make.
Again?
I did mess with the flour.
Thanks for watching Cooking for Amateurs.
If you want to see more fails like this, tune in. We'll see you later. Oh no! What's that? What's that? Happy Friday the 13th! Happy holiday!
That made me hungry. The CCC will be hosting a cupcake and college chat on Monday, December 16th. Seniors can stop by during either lunch to hear from some 2019 graduates about their first semester in college. Yes, there will be cupcakes.
Now let's hop into the time machine for a GNN Winter Throwback with Lindsay Ferris.
My name is Candy, and I love the holidays. Unwrapping presents is always exciting. But sometimes it's a little difficult for me. I enjoy the decorations, especially all the Santa ones. Santa, you think I could get a nice warm stocking this year? Hot chocolate warms my insides. Whoops. Sometimes I'll hang out by the manger set and watch the baby Jesus. But the best part about the holidays is, of course, being with my family.
This year's prom is April 25th.
And tickets are on sale now for juniors and seniors.
Student tickets are $45 through the end of January and will increase as prom approaches.
Guest tickets are on sale for a flat rate of $65. Make sure you submit an application for guest attendance.
Tickets are available on the Grady website under Quick Links. Now let's take a look back at the last few weeks. Here's Rewind.
This week, students dress up for the annual holiday Spirit Week. Students came in festive sweaters, hats, socks, and more.
On Friday, December 6th, the annual Grady Science Fair was held in the Media Center. Students' projects were evaluated by judges from across the state of Georgia. One of the judges tells us what he looks for when evaluating a project.
I always look for the quality of the question, not the quality of the answer. So what I really want to know is, did somebody ask a good question? Because that implies that they know enough about the subject and they're interested enough about the subject to be able to formulate a good question.
Take me to your best friend's house.
be right back.
Can you name Santa's 9 reindeers for me?
Rudolph, Dasher, Prancer, Vixen, Cupid. Is it Cupid?
I can name Rudolph and Prancer. Is Daisy one?
No. Yeah, Paul.
Oh my goodness. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
Blixen, Rudolph. How many are there? Oh my gosh. Steve. Oh yeah, Steve. Who else? Albert.
Rudolph, Prancer, Dancer. I don't know. Nah.
What's another girl name? And what's another female name? Oh, Fiona.
Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph.
That's the first one.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
You will get a sentimental feeling.
Woo woo woo!
Voices singing, let's get jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holidays.
Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Okay, boomer.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear doo-doo.
Voices singing, let's be jolly.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Y'all do it. Oh my God.
Don't forget, winter break starts on December 23rd, so don't come to school.
Are you looking for Grady basketball or wrestling swag? The Winter Sports Shop is closing soon.
Get your gear now until December 17th. Items will be delivered 3 to 4 weeks after the store closes. The links are in the description.
Speaking of winter sports, here's Sam Rose with the GNN Sports Splash.
We are back. Our Grady Knights basketball team played in the Roswell Invitational over Thanksgiving break. The girls' team came in third place overall, winning against Chattahoochee High in the first round, but losing in the second round to Roswell, 77-73. Then playing in the third place game, the girls won 58-50 against Shiloh High School. Since then, the girls' team has gone 2-2, losing to North Atlanta and Jackson, but beating Lithia Springs, and on Tuesday winning at home against Decatur. Playing against rival Decatur, who knocked out our Knights from the state tournament a season ago, Grady played with revenge while pushing the pace. Early in the first, senior Caitlin Palian passed to Destiny Battle Rhodes for a contested layup. Grady maintained a harsh defense with this block by sophomore Lillian Wilson. Decatur takes the lead midway through the second on an inbounds play to number 11, who scores for Decatur. Soon after subbing in, sophomore Jade Lewis knocks down a casual deep three. At halftime, Knights lead 17-14. Then in the fourth, defense turns to offense, with Caitlin Palian facilitating, and despite the missed layup, Jada Lewis gets a shot up for an and one. Grady later puts the game away with the pass of Palian to Jalea for the score to win 46-38. Good game, Decatur. The girls' next games are tomorrow, Saturday the 14th, against Drew Charter, and next Friday they have a conference home game against Carver. Our Knights currently sit at 5-4 overall and 2-1 in our region. In the boys' tournament, Grady placed second with wins over Roswell and Alpharetta. In the championship game, they lost to Shiloh High School 83-52. Since the Roswell tournament, the boys' team has gone 1-3, winning against Lithia Springs, but falling to North Atlanta, Jackson, and losing Tuesday against Decatur. Going head-to-head against Decatur, the boys' basketball team played in its fourth conference game of the season. Senior Mike Stevens began the scoring in the first with this three-pointer. But Decatur answered on the following possession with its own three. Once again, Stevens shows off his athleticism and ball handling with a spin move and bucket. Decatur increased their lead to 6 at the end of the first. Then, at halftime, the Bulldogs led our Knights 32-23. Jumping to the end of the third, sophomore Kyle Hansen hit this three, closing the score gap to 5. In one of the first plays of the fourth, number 11 of Decatur throws down this vicious dunk with senior Kyle Hudson right on his back for an and one dunk. Grady attempted to make a late comeback down 10 with 4 minutes left. Despite many opportunities, Grady was unable to win the game, losing 66-54. This now leaves the boys' basketball team with a record of 3-5 overall and 1-2 in our region. Our Knights plan to turn it around tomorrow against Drew Charter and next Friday at home against Carver. On Sunday, the 4 teams competing in the college football playoffs were announced: LSU, Clemson, Ohio State, and Oklahoma. Here's who Grady thinks will be in the national championship and win it all.
What's up, Grady Knights? We're out here at, you guessed it, Grady High School, asking Knights about their predictions for the college football playoffs. All right, what's your prediction for the college football playoffs?
Who's in it?
Clemson, Ohio State, LSU, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
All right, Clemson, Ohio State, Oklahoma, and LSU.
I don't know any of those teams.
Just pick one. Just pick one.
Braves. Oh, I don't watch football. Go Falcons.
College football.
It should have been Georgia.
¿Quién ganará el playoff de fútbol americano universidad?
No sé.
What's up, Mr. Smith? What's your prediction for the college football playoffs?
My prediction that the best team will win.
LSU is going to take it all the way. I think they've proven themselves to be the superior team, even though Ohio State, I went to Michigan State, has also demonstrated that they can achieve, but I really think in the outcome, it's going to be LSU.
And that's it for this week's edition of Grady News Now Sports Splash. We'll see you. Wait, cut.
Hey, where are you going? We're not done yet.
I gotta go apply for AP classes.
It's that time of year to apply for AP classes. Advanced placement courses are available to all qualified students, but space is limited. Go to the Grady website, under Quick Links choose AP Corner, and use the first link to submit your choices. 9th graders can use this form to apply for the AP Capstone program. The deadline is Saturday, December 21st, 2019. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Vincent.
I'm back. We'll see you after the break for another episode of Grady News Now Sports. Splash.
Good luck on your finals.
Have a great winter break. Wishing you holiday cheer and a happy new year.
Start a beat. In the studio, last tag, I'ma do it like this. Hype like that. Benny Cash out. Hanukkah rap. Hey. She a dancer, not the horror. But we too lit like a menorah. Got the Jewish chain on, like I'm reading out the Torah. And I'm fried like a locker. Getting cash on tzedakah. This a bomb, it's for flow. Y'all don't even really know. Got the stacks, got the racks, got the matzah. Too fast for the rest in the drop top. Flow heavy and such, gonna get hot. Seder, I barely know it. Seder, I done that, I don't need to change back. Juba can rap, I guess it's a fun fact. Okay, the oil lasts for 8 days, it couldn't be me. They said I can't be Christian cause I love cream cheese. I threw this rap together so fast, they call me Flash. But I had to split this song into parts, like Moses, hey. What? That Moses, hey. Keep all that